Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your Hank Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
I'm actually great.
You're actually great?
I'm actually great. I was auctioned off. I auctioned off my bad day, and I won a new one. A good one.
Really?
Yeah,
What did your bad day go for?
Oh, Tim,
A couple of shits and a piss?
I can't really be getting into the numbers right
Oh,
now.
damn.
But
All
it's
right.
substantial.
Starts a riff, doesn't know how to continue it. That's good. A good sign for the pod.
I don't want to be a no-but kind of person, but I didn't start a riff. I mispronounced a word. You started a riff and then set me on this path.
It's called pimping someone out, which we would make a lot more money in this house if I did with Myka. How are you today? You doing well?
No, we know that, but I'm pretending.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been having a pretty good day. It's hot as balls outside.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, I don't like that. But I have, Myka. My neck has been feeling a lot better.
Wait, still?
Yeah.
Tim, you hurt your neck like 2 months ago.
Right. It's finally started to feel better. That's why I started doing my push-ups and sit-ups now. I realized I got pretty fucking fat from not moving around because my neck hurt so bad.
Oh, in the last 2 months you got pretty fucking fat?
Well,
Not in the fucking 4 years you've been doing this show where I've been making fun of how fat you got ever since. You got fat like months after we started dating and you were done with your weight loss bet. When
right.
You catfished me with
and I got fired from the moving company, of course. That also didn't help. But I also was getting fatter and less in shape because I couldn't really do anything because of my neck.
So you think in the last 2 months?
It even hurt to walk.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Didn't hurt you to talk, though.
I like to chat. I can keep my neck straight and continue conversing.
Did you actually gain weight? Because you weigh yourself on the scale that I installed as a trap.
I haven't weighed my...
The scale is a smart scale, and everyone who steps on it, their information gets sent to me.
Not really.
Tim is 37% fat.
Luckily, if anything happens, I am. But no, I haven't stepped on the scale in a while. I haven't been doing any of that bullshit.
Because you knew?
I knew.
You were doing the fatties lament.
I knew it was Fat Boy Summer, fatties on the loose. But Myka, we had your birthday. Had we gone to your birthday dinner? We went to Rolo's after the pod for your dinner, for your birthday. Did. And it was...
disappointing.
Yes.
It was... whoever recommended it... Oh, and by the way, I ran into Wilfred Padua, friend of the show.
Lots of stuff online recommended it. Lots of videos.
Well, apparently it's Jeremy Allen White's favorite restaurant. I think he lives in the neighborhood.
He lives in Ridgewood?
I believe so, because I've seen him... I'm fucking doxing his ass. I don't care. Fucking find him. You want to see him in his Calvin Klein's? He hangs out at Three Diamond Door. I've seen him there once, and apparently...
He does?
Well, he hung out there for Liv's birthday party the night that was pretty much my rock bottom.
Oh, that was years ago.
2.5 years ago.
But were people trying to suck on his fucking fat pecker?
Dude, yeah.
Nice.
I was.
No, you were not. You were coming home to my family's house for Christmas. You better not have been trying to suck his pecker, bitch.
Bro, I OD'd that night because he wouldn't let me suck it.
Yeah, you owed for his D. Oh, give me your D.
Oh, Tim, up top.
I would, but
oh,
I'm
that
holding
was so
stuff.
good. Don't leave me hanging. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Damn, Tim, clip it. So you're doing push-ups now and you're fixing the fatness.
I'm doing push-ups and sit-ups, idiot. You know that.
So
Push-ups
here's the
and
thing.
sit-ups.
Well, I wasn't sure what I was allowed to say because Tim said I'm going to go do 30 push-ups and 30 sit-ups, and I dared to get excited. He's like, "Don't."
Smiled real big. I don't need her being all fucking excited about it, or it's going to make me not want to do it.
He said, "Don't do that, or you'll ruin it."
It'll make my mind not want to do it.
You know how fucking sick that is?
Yeah.
That anything that I would enjoy makes you not want to do it?
Not that you would enjoy it.
Are there any therapists?
It's anything that people like. Like anything that people are into, I just start not liking.
Like good comedy, you're like,
Yeah.
I can't be doing that
Nope,
anymore.
Not that. I don't do that kind of shit.
Shaving my neck, that kind of thing.
Shaving my neck is out, and it's been out for years.
We have a celebrity in our midst.
Celebrity under the table toe may or may not appear on the show today. We will see what kind of mood she is in. But yeah, so I'm trying to get in shape. It's still going to be Fat Boy Summer. I will not be unfat by the end of August. I guarantee you
Oh,
that.
you don't think 30 push-ups a day?
Well, I'm adding one every day.
Yeah.
So by the end of August, it'll be 60 push-ups.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Because this is the end of July, of course.
Tim, what are you?
You ever looked at a calendar?
Nostradamus?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you, Magellan?
You ever looked at a calendar? They call me Calendar Man from DC.
No, they call you Calendar Man from the monthly calendar of men who suck penises.
That's
and
not
then
what
when
I'm
you walk
from.
in the streets, they're like, "Hey, that's the Calendar Man from the calendar of men who suck penises."
That's January through January.
That's
they
right.
say.
They put them on January because it's so cold, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not because I'm sucking little peckers, Myka.
Well, that's the calendar. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's George Costanza with his pecker in my mouth, and he's going, "It's cold in there," or whatever.
Yeah. Good one.
What were we yelling about earlier? And you said to save it for the pod.
Oh, just that you were like, I'm going to go take a shower. He's like, then I'm going to do my sit-ups and push-ups, and then I'm going to write. And I realized that Tim is becoming me, which means I am the dominant personality.
No, you are not the dominant personality. First of all, I didn't write today now because you said that. What I actually did was pirated the Thunderbolts and watched that instead.
What the fuck? You were supposed to write today.
I was supposed to, but I didn't because I couldn't allow you to have this.
Tim, I should have the dominant personality. You should be exercising and writing every day. Like I do.
But you are not the dominant personality in the house. Toe is the dominant personality in the house. Here's what happens in the house most days. And you also did this today. Motherfuckers eat food. Then...
Oh, God for fucking bid, I do a human thing.
Then lay around most of the day. And then...
I am fucking bleeding out of my pussy.
Okay,
and
enough.
It hurts to do that.
Okay.
And the medicine that I take to make it not hurt has burnt a hole in my stomach, so now I also have an ulcer, I think.
Well, it hurts for me to take a shit every damn day. You don't hear me
It shouldn't
complaining
do
about
that. It shouldn't hurt to take a shit.
It burns
Go
like
to a doctor.
hell.
Go to a doctor.
I'm taking a hot shit, and my ass, it feels like a damn oven's on in there. It's going skizzle, sizzle.
Skizzle.
That's what the Chili's fajita sound is.
Oh, I thought it was because you ate too many Skittles on your walking candy.
Hey, R.I.P. Trayvon Martin. But Mike, I'm trying to be Mark Norman now.
Oh no!
Yeah, say Skittles again.
Man, you really don't want to do things people like.
I know. Say Skittles again.
Skittles.
Trayvon. Okay.
There you go.
Myka.
Yeah.
I wanted to alert everyone that Jeff Sheen did a good deed.
Not possible.
So.
Hold on. I need to picture what kind of universe we're in and if I need to build a bunker. He did a good deed. Wait. Does this good deed help him more than it helps the other person?
Nope. It helped the entire patio of the gutter.
Go on.
So, shout out, of course, to Sam Evans, who taped his special this weekend.
Congrats, baby boy.
Everyone was abuzz that he absolutely murdered it and that it was absolutely fantastic.
Tim says everyone was a buzz that he murdered it because you did not see for yourself.
Well, I heard that they turned the AC off in the room, so I didn't want to go back there.
Yeah, Tim wasn't warm temperature supportive.
And I've seen so much stand-up comedy. I'll watch it when it comes out, and I don't need to be I will, maybe.
No,
I'll let it run. No. I'll let it run.
You'll do that, yeah.
And I'll comment on there. This is the kind of shit that makes me say, ha, 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 ha.
Tim's trademark support comment.
Yeah.
I think he keeps it copied, so I think he keeps it somewhere in his notes so he can just copy paste it.
I write, and then sometimes I write LOL, funny, LOL.
That's so people know he's a millennial.
Yeah, so anyways, Sam, by all accounts, crushed it. His special should be coming out soon. We'll probably have him call in about it. But, Myka, we're on the porch. Now, there's a person... And I won't use names here, but there's a person in the comedy scene that people dread hanging out with because he's very annoying.
Let's just call him Osama bin Laden.
All right. He basically, if your conversation between two towers, you're the tower.
And I know immediately who you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
But you and me are standing there. We're two towers talking. He's two planes crashing into us, ruining the conversation.
No, what he is? He is one plane that crashes between the two towers, so the two towers can never, ever talk to each other again.
So, he's out there.
Yeah.
And,
of course he is. Of course he is. That's something you never think about Osama bin Laden, but he is at every fucking function.
Yes, he's always there. And so, but then...
A lot of people don't know that.
So Sheen and I are standing by the door chatting, of course, being rude. And Sheen pulls a cigarette out. This girl, bald, shaved head, sees Sheen pull the cigarette out. I watch her see him come out the door and then slide in next to us. And then immediately bums a cigarette from Jeff, which I was like, don't give it to her. And she was like, why not? I go, you're fucking annoying. And then she started grilling Jeff and I on our families and why we weren't married. And I was getting very annoyed. So,
and you were responding to her and giving her the time of day because...
Well, because I was talking with Jeff and she kind of just like cornered us. And then I walked away.
So you were... Okay, you did. Because I was... It sounds like you're a big bitch who just let yourself get domed by some rando with a cigarette.
No, but I walked away and let Jeff continue to talk to her because Jeff won't do that. But then Jeff linked this annoying woman up with Osama bin Laden... And the two of them stood there chatting, not chatting to anyone else. It was an incredible feat on Jeff's part.
Oh, man, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So all you really need for Osama bin Laden is a really good hiding place.
Yes. You have to get a cave of some sort.
You need to get him his cave.
And some goat meat.
And he'll, like, just watch Avril Lavigne in the cave.
But this brings me to my great hang tip of the week.
Yeah.
So we haven't had one of these in a long time, but great hang tip of the week. If you have someone that comes around that's always really annoying, pawn them off on another really annoying person and allow the two of them to talk incessantly to each other, and then you've gotten rid of an annoying person that hangs around.
It's interesting because it seems like such an obvious move, but I always feel like annoying people are like mosquitoes. You never see mosquitoes working in pairs. You know what I mean? They're like, because they need a host.
Well, no, but well, of course, they're going to split off at some point.
Yeah.
But it gives you that momentary reprieve.
Damn, that's awesome.
And everyone was proud of Jeff for once in his freaking life.
So everyone was standing around and watching it?
Well, I watched it happen. I was talking to Sam and Lizzie. I go, look what Jeff did. And they were like, oh, whoa. Because I was complaining about that woman to them. And I was like, I'm being nice. Because I was like, I'm being nice. I'm not trying to be rude. I was also sober. So I was like, I'm not trying to tell this bitch to go away. Like a lot of times I'll just be like, go away from me. You know?
You were too sober for that shit?
I was too sober, and she was hammered, and she seemed like...
Sheen was not hammered.
She was hammered.
Oh, okay.
She was hammered, and she seemed like in like one of those kind of people that would like throw her drink at me, maybe.
That's assault, and you could get her kicked out for that.
Sure, but I just...
For what? Saying, I don't want to talk to you?
Yeah, but I just didn't want to... I didn't want to deal with being like covered in a vodka soda, you know? It just all stuff I didn't want to deal with.
Listen, if it wasn't a problem for Jeremy Allen White, it wouldn't be a problem for you.
But I just wanted to give you... That's true. I guess I just wanted to give Jeff his flowers today.
All right, Jeff. You know what? Good job. I guess that makes up for all the millions of times you've creeped me the fuck out.
So Jeff was a good guy.
Yeah.
And now Myka, I told you today I've pulled up a little bit of my own hot take for this week. A bad guy, possible woman, Sydney Sweeney, has been getting dragged on the internet for her American Eagle ad.
It's like an ad or it is an ad. Tim, words matter.
Her American Eagle ad. It is an ad where she's wearing blue jeans.
This sounds more like a news story than a hot take.
No, we have a different
news story. This feels
news story.
like a news story.
No, this is a hot take because I have different TikToks of people with their hot takes on this. People are saying that this is like this is Nazi propaganda.
Oh, why does she pose with Ari Shafir
and say, look, and say I don't have these dirty jeans?
Yeah. Or say I would never fucking procreate with this guy, and neither should you, Uncle Sam.
No, it's her in her blue jeans, and it says Sydney Sweeney has good genes.
Yeah.
And people are pointing at, and it's a play on words, but people are pointing out that they want everyone to be blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
Why? Because she has blonde, or does she say because I have blonde hair and blue eyes?
She says, so they're staring at her tits in one of them, and she goes, my eyes are up here. My blue eyes. I have blue genes.
Oh, because blue jeans and blue eyes.
All right.
Okay.
So here's a take that we've got from Midwestern Gothic on TikTok. And it says, I will be the friend that's too woke. And they have a trans flag behind them. So here we go. Here's this take.
Be the friend that's too woke, because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
Okay, you know what, though? Can we pause this for a second?
Yes.
You know what she kind of looks like in this?
A woman with big tits.
She looks like, you know those filters where it's like an OnlyFans model, and then you go up and they have like kind of a Downs face?
Okay, so a friend of ours who will remain nameless, loud, bald man, said that she has Downs eyes.
When I was watching that, I was like, wait, is this a play on whatever? Like, she looks like one of those hot chicks that's like kind of has Down syndrome. Like, they put a Downs filter on her, but I think that's just her face?
Yes, that is her face. Her face has not had a filter on it in any of the movies or Euphoria.
Does she have good genes, or does she mean like extra genes?
Now that's interesting. Now, oh yeah,
are her genes plus sized?
Well, I mean, she's definitely got extra material, if you know what I'm talking about, for them fucking big ass cans.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she's hot as shit, but
I mean, I'd fuck her.
Tim. We'll see after the end of your fucking push-up challenge.
Yeah, if she could even get me,
which is not the point.
Stupid bitch. I'll be a fucking 10. She'll be looking at me like, oh my god, I wish I could.
So wait, they think
man.
They think this is Nazi propaganda because a white woman is proud of her genes.
Yes, and yeah. So here we'll see. Now let's go.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
Fact.
Often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Fact.
My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
Okay.
What do you think here, Myka? And then we'll listen to this trans activist.
Listen, why are we pretending that people don't want blue eyes? What are we fucking talking about right now?
Yeah. Remember Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah.
When they put his little Nazi ass on fucking Home Improvement? Make me want to be a little Nazi blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy growing up.
This is interesting, Tim.
You remember
that one stuck out in your head? Really?
I mean, it just popped in there right now.
Yeah. Wait, what movie were we watching? We were watching...
Oh, yes, Schindler's List.
No, no, the sequel to it, Billy Madison 2.
Yes.
Schindler's Boogaloo.
Yes.
The
list keeps coming.
The guy who plays Shooter McGavin, is super old, but I was watching and his eyes were like so crazily blue still.
Yeah,
I was like, did they filter it or whatever? Listen, do you have to have blue eyes to be good looking? No, but like, why are we pretending that people don't love blue eyes?
Right. There's two good eye colors. It's blue and very, very dark brown.
Like Tim.
Like mine, yes. It's blue or shark. Those are the two that you want.
And if they are the dark brown kind, also the eyes should be kind of like flat and matte colored and be really far sunk into the head.
You want them back there. So people have to go.
Yeah, they need to be kind of like beady so that you can tell that they have a criminal past.
Right. Yes.
And,
I did some criminality today.
Like maybe they could do construction work and have like stuff fall on their face, and they're not going to hurt their eyes and stuff because it's so deep in their head.
That's true. I got sliced right under here, and nothing happened to my eye.
So all they would have had to do is do this campaign with people of other ethnicities as well.
Pretty much, but they went with the it girl of the moment, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, they could have taken what's her name from.
I am surprised, having worked in marketing for a long time until recently getting fired. Like the amount that people are like, we need like an ethnically diverse, and that means someone black or brown or mixed or Asian or whatever the fuck, so that way they don't get called out for this shit. So maybe they're finally like, can we try it? Can we try a white person for once? And they did, and look what happened.
Yeah, and so let's see. Let's see what this. I have a couple more things. We'll see what they have to say here.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fashion?
I will say American Eagle, like the eagle was in the Nazi flag thing, right?
Yeah, but an eagle is the national bird.
It is slightly fascistic. I've always thought that.
Fine.
Just propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's
called American Eagle. It's not called Germany Eagle. Okay.
still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like,
can we talk about, pause this for a second. I just want to make a comment about what this woman looks like, because I feel like that's very important.
This is another thing that's been brought up by several people. A lot of these...
You don't know what I'm going to say, but go on.
No, then you go first, and I'll see if I agree.
The woman talking is also a white woman with blue eyes. She does have dark hair, but it looks like she dyed it that color. Maybe she didn't.
I think she has hazel eyes.
They're blue. I looked. And she's a white woman with blue eyes, but guess what? She doesn't have good genes because she's busted.
She's a fatty boom baddie.
She's not, even if, like, she's not even one of those people where it's like, if you lost weight, you'd be pretty. She's like, she'd be okay. She'd be mid. She'd be, which is fine. Most of us are mid.
I'd still fuck her probably.
Tim would fucking fuck her. Tim would, even if she didn't lose weight. But, like, does not have good genes. She has genes. She's fine. She has blue eyes, which are actually, she's probably been proud of them at many points of time in her life.
Yeah.
When people are probably ask her, what do you like about yourself the most? She probably says her eyes because it's literally the best thing on her face.
So that's basically it.
Is that what other people are saying?
About what? Oh no! And then there were a lot of people were saying that a lot of the people are ugly. Yeah, they're just ugly people.
That they're ugly. But the thing is, she shares many traits with Sydney Sweeney. The difference is, her body is not mostly titties, and her face is not this hot kind of Down syndrome that people are into right now.
Right. Yes.
I think it's more concerning. Excuse me. That the Down syndrome look is fucking in.
Right.
I mean, no slight against Down syndrome people. You fucking feel free to get it. But what does it say about humans that is like a trait that turns you on?
Modeling agencies now are like, I mean, she's beautiful and symmetrical, but it doesn't look like she needs a key to turn on her oven. So we're going to have to pass, I think.
Is that a thing that your friend had?
Yeah. PJ, he had his oven was locked, so he had to turn on a key so he couldn't turn on the... God. That's like a thing in handicapped houses. That's like an actual thing.
So that people don't accidentally leave the gas on and stuff or turn the heat on. We need that for Toe, actually.
Yeah, we do need that for Toe. That should be in cat houses as well. And the cat house with in Nevada as well.
Toe almost burnt my house down by leaving the gas on. Do you think she has downs?
Well, she's got something. I don't know what it is, but she's cute as hell.
She's cute as hell.
She's more beautiful than Sydney Sweeney, many people would say.
I'd say it. And she's black.
All right, so many people are saying it's Nazi propaganda. Now I want everyone to be aware of who the CEO of American Eagle is.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this. This is from Melissa at Home. I think she filmed this at home.
If you didn't think that this American Eagle, Sydney Sweeney, Great Genes, eugenics ad could get even worse, just wait until...
Good job, Tim.
I was going to point out this woman also blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
You find out about their CEO.
This is Jay Schottenstein, who has been the CEO of American Eagle since 2015. Just wait until you see what he gives his money to. He gave $1 million to John Kasich in the 2016 primary. He gave a ton of money to Trump in 2024.
But that's not all, because he is very pro-Israel. Him and his wife actually have their own campus for archaeology in Israel.
They have their own campus for archaeology in Israel. This man is making Nazi propaganda.
Yeah.
Where does that make sense to you, Myka? Go ahead. Speak on that, please.
I mean, are you not following anything? Israel's the new, fascist state.
Sure, but I mean, I don't understand how... But this man would be against the Nazis more than anyone you'd want to think, right?
Tim, don't you know, like, fucking self-hating Jews? Have you ever heard of that shit?
No.
Oh.
We were taught to love ourselves growing up.
Yeah, unfortunately, which is how you've gotten to the situation where you need to do an extra push-up every day added to the list. Listen, yeah, Jews, first of all, many of us are blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and are from Europe, and they, like, self-select over the darker-skinned ones. I wish I didn't agree with this lady, but it's not a good look that he's very pro-Israel.
Well, this is interesting, too. Would you have thought that the CEO of a huge company would be right-wing and pro-Israel if he was Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Fucking, this is like no surprise to anyone. It's crazy.
Okay.
These people are like, look at this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
I mean, it's like, yeah, you don't become a CEO without being pro-Israel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be pro-Israel. Look at, I mean, they're going to,
Here he comes. Here comes the deep political insight this show has been lacking.
I go up to become a CEO, right? And I go, Free Palestine. They go, are you Netanyahu serious?
What the fuck? Tim, cut that out. And I don't mean, like, stop doing it. I mean, like, cut it out of the podcast.
Why?
Because that, first of all, that reference is, like, crazy dated, right?
Right.
Super duper dated. But then also, like, what a fucking weird leap.
Yeah, it's funny.
No, nobody liked that.
That's
leave a comment. If you guys
that-
are watching this at home, leave a comment. A, if you got it. B, if you enjoyed it. C, if you think Tim should have cut it out.
That's an A to D kind of thing right there.
Where your ass goes to someone's dick and then you fucking sit on it and go slurp, slurp, slurp.
That is not the sound it makes. The sound it makes is
Oh, wait, I think it goes skizzle, skizzle, skizzle.
skizzle, 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 and then I go, oh, I gotta go.
Ew.
And I have to run to the freaking can, take a hot one.
Tim, that face was perfect. You're a great actor.
Yeah, well, I'm good at acting. Now, this is my last one. I just want to show you this.
Did you write down Netanyahu serious?
Yeah, look.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't. I just took a bunch of ones. But this one I found to be the most irritating.
I prefer Net and AOL serious.
Okay, now that's pretty funny. And you apply.
You've got hate mail.
God, that's what I was gonna do.
Too slow, bitch.
I was trying to set
And then you apply. What was that
I was
setup?
trying
Your fucking brain is loading. You are like Yahoo. AOL is fucking done.
I'm like Bing, motherfucker. I'm a Bing ass bitch.
Yeah, bada bing, as in your fucking punchlines are old and hacky.
Bada bing. Yeah, because I'm hanging out with strippers and Tony Soprano, dumbass.
Oh, shit.
At the bada bing. Oh,
God,
my
I feel like
God.
a fucking idiot now.
Yeah, that's right. And Bruce Springsteen comes in there because we're done shooting for the day. And I say, listen, Bruce, I don't really like your music that much. And then he fucking cries.
I guess that's a story you heard on a podcast once, and now you're just going to say it.
What?
What are you talking about?
I was making up a scenario where I met Bruce Springsteen and told him I didn't really like his music that much.
What the fuck?
I was shooting for The Sopranos at the Bada Bing. The strip club in The Sopranos.
Yeah, but what is...
Well, because, what's his name? Silvio is in the East Street Band. So after we're done shooting, Bruce Springsteen...
See, there's the connection that nobody fucking knew.
Oh, they got it. Everyone fucking got it. You just don't get it because you don't know shit.
Stop yelling,
You
you're
don't fucking
upsetting
know
the cat.
anything. Anyways, check this one out.
I'm sorry.
This was the most irritating of all of the takes I found.
Ooh.
Just watch this woman, like, while she gives her take.
Wait, I was like, Ashley Hamilton?
No.
The words we use are never unintentional, and so for American Eagle to say that Sydney Sweeney has good genes is not an accident.
This is 6 minutes.
Okay, well...
6 minutes of a woman crocheting while she slowly gives her take. It's like listening to me.
She's like, it's not a coincidence. Okay, is there a mandate that if you have an anti-Sydney Sweeney opinion, you must have your nose piercing?
Yes, everyone. Well, did that other woman have? Did the middle woman have a nose
The middle
piercing?
woman didn't have a nose piercing, but the middle woman also made a valid point that nobody needed.
Also, another woman with blonde hair.
Dyed blonde hair, but yes. Yeah, she is just... Oh, she seems to join the European ideals.
Yes.
Huh? Why'd you dye your hair blonde, bitch?
So you want to hear a little more of this?
Sure.
Ramping up of eugenics in this country. It is the ramping up of choosing certain models.
Yeah, it's a snooze fest. It was so irritating, and it has.
What's her point? What did she get to?
I don't know. It's 6 minutes long.
You didn't watch the whole thing. You just wanted to play it for us.
I wanted to play it because it's like she's knitting. She's acting like I can't even have the time. I just think it's so annoying. All of it.
Knitting, isn't that like a white thing? Isn't she stealing our culture?
Yes.
Vulture?
Oh my God, she's culture vulturing from dumb, boring women on the train.
I actually have no idea where knitting came from, but
No, she's not culture vulturing, but boring white women do be doing that on the train.
Tim, don't be saying "do be doing" while you're accusing somebody else of culture vulturing.
Doobie-doo.
Oh, that's right. It is Italian. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What isn't Italian anymore?
So, anyways, that was catching up. Michael, let's get into your hot take.
Okay. This one is.
Oh, wait. Did we decide? Is Sydney Sweeney a propagandist for the new right?
Bitch, get the bag.
Yep, I agree. And let us get a handful of a couple of them bags you got up front. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, shit.
What happened?
It was deleted, and I didn't get a screen grab of it.
Oh, Myka, you fool. You should always take a screen grab, you dumb bitch.
I saw it on my laptop. Maybe it's still my laptop.
Okay, are
Hold
you going to
still.
go get it?
Yeah, I'm going to go get it right
All
now.
right. While Myka goes to get her laptop, I'm going to vamp. You can check me at the Arlington Draft House, motherfuckers. I just got booked at the Arlington Draft House in Arlington, Virginia. So Washington, D.C. people, Arlington, Virginia people, I will be there with Patreon subscriber Tom Takar at the end of August 28th through the 30th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 5 shows. Come on out. If you're in the Washington, D.C. area, come check me out at the Arlington Draft House. Last time I was in Washington, D.C., I guess I did the improv in Washington, D.C., and it went really well. So I guess never mind. I was going to say last time it went bad, but it went well this time. All right, Myka, do you have it?
Oh, I got it, baby.
She's got it.
Am I the asshole for saying I'm unsupported by siblings for not contributing to my GoFundMe?
Her own siblings didn't support her GoFundMe.
That's right.
Well, I feel like if your siblings don't support your GoFundMe, it's probably for something very stupid, like to build a battle bot or something, where they're like, just get funding other ways, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. I mean, honestly,
If they got injured, then maybe, but then your siblings shouldn't even give to your GoFundMe because GoFundMe takes a little piece of it, so they should just give you money directly.
I mean, honestly, GoFundMe needs to kind of be shut down unless it's like international support or something. Like, GoFundMe should not be for anything interpersonal, but I think you're right. All right. On July 16th, my pet ferret fell ill out of nowhere.
Nope, you're an asshole.
I contacted her vet who could see her, but since it was an emergency, the fee to see her was $233 alone. That didn't include the cost of treatment. I, of course, did not have it due to one of my other ferrets getting sick a few months ago, and the cost of that depleted my savings.
What's she doing to these ferrets?
It's a great question. I mean, Tim, I hope the vet's looking into that. I'm a gig worker, so I applied for loans, care credit, etc., and got denied. I then created a GoFundMe for her, and I received a total of $50. I had sent out... See, the problem is when you're a ferret person, your network is not big.
No, it's not big unless you live in like a snake-infested area and you have a lot of people that are hiring out your ferrets to get rid of snakes.
That's a good point. I wonder if they're working ferrets. And if that's the case, they should be able to support themselves.
That's true. How David Drake's cat supported his family for a while.
I sent out a group text message to all 6 of my siblings. 6 siblings. Holy shit.
Wow.
None of them responded. I then texted each one individually, and one sibling responded and shared the GoFundMe. No one else did anything. My mother donated. A family member that I'm no longer in contact with donated. Okay, I'd like a little more backstory on that, but okay. And my daughter donated. Oh, come on, man.
You got a kid, but you can't take care of your sick ferret?
Yeah, that's really fucked up. You should not be getting money from your daughter.
That's sad.
I'm deeply hurt and feel unsupported, especially since I's never reluctant to help any of them in a time of need. I've helped my siblings by lending money when needed, helping with job applications, projects, resumes, etc. I'm the one they come to for everything. I understand that times may be hard for everyone and they're not obligated, but the fact that they couldn't even share the GoFundMe makes me sad/angry. Had any of them found themselves in my shoes, I would have donated and shared without hesitation.
Hesitation?
Sorry. Unfortunately, my ferret passed away yesterday.
Oh, no.
And we went to cremate her, so I plan on putting the $50 from the GoFundMe towards the total cost of $132. My husband, unfortunately, couldn't help because he has a car repair bill, so I told him how I was feeling, and he told me that I'm overreacting. He said I shouldn't be upset with anyone for not donating, so am I the asshole here?
Yes. When it rains, it pours over there, it sounds like. R.I.P. Ferret Bueller. You're dead now.
Yeah, listen, you should not be just sending a GoFundMe link to your siblings.
Yeah, especially for your ferret. No one gives a shit about ferrets.
No one gives a shit about your ferrets, but okay, like, let's say she does help all her family, all right? She does sound like a good person. You text them individually. You say, I'm very upset. My ferret is sick. It's going to die without any help. If you were ever planning on paying me back the money I lent you, now would be an incredible time because I really need it.
Right.
That's what you say. Then they either have the money or they don't. The end. You don't send a weird GoFundMe. No one is going to donate to your fucking ferret. And side note, if you have ferrets that are constantly getting sick and you can't afford to take care of them, you can't afford fucking ferrets. All right?
Right. Like you can't have a pet. And we all know pet insurance is a scam. Right?
Yes. Why are you... Sometimes you ask questions where you're like, we all know, but then you still need someone to respond to it.
But do you think it would be helpful in this situation?
No, I think this woman needs to... If it's a scam, it's a scam. If you own a pet...
Myka, also, I was asking a question. I was trying to engage you as I talked.
Yes or no questions are not very engaging. Anybody knows that. You just want me to echo you so you can keep talking, and it's very annoying, and you do it off camera too. And I don't like it. Just say what you have to fucking say.
Okay, I hear something. I got something to say. Fuck you, dickhead.
Fuck you.
How about that? How about that for something to say, you dick suck?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to teach you how to be a better communicator and a more interesting person in general.
I'm interesting as hell. Didn't you not hear the story I told earlier about Jeff Sheen?
I should have actually never told you how to do that because now that you know I want you to do it, you'll never fucking do it because you have a broken piece of your brain that can only do something when you think nobody wants you to do it.
A lot of people like when I ask them questions. Isn't that right, Toey?
Toey is fucking, oh no, we need to start a GoFundMe.
She's laying on the other green screen. She loves the damn green screen.
Listen, pets are expensive. They're full of like unforeseen costs and stuff. You cannot afford a pet if you cannot put money away every month and like have like a buffer zone of money to help pay for it.
Also, ferrets seem like that kind. Listen, and I'm not saying that anyone's pet is less than, you know?
No, but ferrets are disgusting.
Ferrets are disgusting, and they're a less than animal, and if they get sick, just throw them in the woods and let them die.
Ferrets are gross cats and fucking furry snakes. They're disgusting. I had a biology teacher in middle school who had a couple of ferrets in a cage, and the cage, you know, they put up on like one of the counters in the back where all the stuff was, and the ferrets intentionally would stick their ass out to the cage and shit so that way it would fall all the way down onto the floor from the counter, and it would just go splatity, splatity, splat. And they did this every fucking day because they hated us and we hated them.
That's great.
And when you fucked up in class, it was your job to clean out the ferret cages.
Damn.
Fuck ferrets, even though my friend Heather Mayer did have ferrets and she loved them. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Heather, sorry about your ferrets, but they're a lesser animal. All right, gang. That was good. That was a good hot take. That lady is an asshole. Ding, 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 ding,
No,
ding,
we did the
ding,
news.
ding,
It was
ding,
Sydney, no.
No. It's time for the news with Tim McLaughlin. A bull moose is blocking a New York mountain trail. Wildlife researchers don't know why.
What? They
That's
don't know
right.
why the moose is in the trail? Is this like a fucking joke?
I
Why
would
is the
love
moose
to
in the
answer
trail?
that, but just say what you mean, Myka.
That's a Tim, I didn't pause for you to answer. That's the part that annoys me is the pause.
Oh, yeah? Is that the part that annoys you about Toe, too?
No, she's so cute. Look at
A big
her.
bull moose has spent the summer lingering around a popular Adirondack mountain hiking trail, promoting New York State
Tim
wildlife.
is Adiron dick. He's Adder on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it goes skizzle, skizzle, skizzle.
All right, not bad. That was fine. It took a little reworking, but not too
Well,
bad.
I did it. I said
A bad first run through, people would say.
I just had to say it slower for the Tims at home.
Promoting New York wildlife officials to close the path as they monitor the potential ailing animal. The Goodman Mountain Trail in the Horseshoe Lake Wild Forest has been temporarily closed since June 6th. Due to the oddly behaving animal, the moose is staying on or around the trail near the summit, sometimes sitting and sometimes foraging in a small area, according to the Department of Wildlife and the Department of Environmental Conservation.
Did you just make up the word wildlife in your head? Because you can't read, and so you're. I wonder if any of what you're reading is really on the page.
Attempts to coax the moose from the trail have failed. Imagine how much of a genius I would be if none of this was real and I was just making all this up as I go.
Tim, that would be the most impressive thing ever.
Be like Josh Johnson level of genius. This is very unusual behavior, agency research scientist Dave Kramer said Thursday. They typically at this time of year, moose will have moved down into the lower elevations where they're primarily browsing on aquatic vegetation. Kramer estimates the moose stands at about 6 feet tall and at 1.8 meters for our one UK listener. And their shoulders and weighs about 900 pounds,
So, like,
408
roughly-
kilograms.
So like about a Tim-sized
It's
animal.
about as big as me. The spread of its antlers indicate that it might be around 4 years old.
Aw. Is that young? That seems maybe.
Yeah, probably. And it's a mystery why the moose won't move. The agency has said an underlying illness influencing behavior was suspected. Moose are susceptible to a couple different parasites that can lead to their death. I bet it's COVID.
Tim, what have I told you? I don't like hearing about sick animals. I know I just did the sick ferret thing, but ferrets aren't animals.
Oh, well, moose are mean.
I don't care. They're what's the word? What's the word that
Big ass animals.
people say when they're talking about moose? Not magnificent, but they're majestic.
Oh, wow. I was going to say magnanimous.
Yeah.
Or magnetic.
What do you think magnanimous means?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Magazine. It's a magazine for alcoholics.
No, it's the stuff that comes out of a volcano.
Oh, a volcano.
Idiot.
It's time for plugs.
Cool.
Do them.
You just did your plug.
I had one plug, but I have several other plugs, but I was vamping for time.
I'm going to be on Frankenstein's Baby. I don't know what it's called. August 4th at Union Hall. That's a great show with a friend of the show, Allison Leiby.
Whoa, friend of the
That'll
show,
be fun.
Leiby.
Very cool show. And then, it looks like I'm going to the beach on the 2nd. I'm not going to say where, so you can't dox me.
Myka's going to the nude beach.
I accidentally looked at last week. And I'm going to be judging the roast battle at the Flop House August 30th, and then I'll be judging the one at the Grove August 27th. I'm their number one female judge.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that what they said?
No, but every time I do it, I'm almost always the only female judge. Sometimes there's more than one of us.
Wow, that's pretty good. Well, congratulations, Myka, on that. I, of course, said that I had my gig at Arlington Draft House with friend of the show and Patreon subscriber Tom Takar. I also will be on the Patreon at patreon.com/greathang. This week we have friend of the show Brent Trehune on the show.
Ooh, big get.
We're talking sci-fi shit. We're talking monsters and shit. We're talking aliens and shit. So check that out at patreon.com/greathang. An extra episode with me and a different comedian every week. Sometimes me just doing some solo shit anally. Crank, dick into own butt. So check that out.
You might think Tim has a long dick, but he actually just has a very short taint.
I have a short taint, and I can kind of pull my hole
All
up
right.
around.
All right. He's got a prolapsed anus, and that's really what's doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, and follow me, of course, at hot_comic69. Myka, we got to give some advice today before we get to the best part of the show.
Okay.
My wife wants to kill something.
Oh, no.
For context,
Yeah. Let's get
we
a
have
little
been
context.
married for 3 years and facing some fertility problems after about 8 months of actively trying. This dude has been busting inside
What do you
for
mean?
8 months.
What does that mean?
They're actively trying to have a child.
So
he keeps his hog in there while
Yeah.
it vomits all inside her fucking nasty lady parts. The hog. So what happens with sex? And I'm gonna probably have to explain this to my stepniece and stepnephew.
Yeah. Well, maybe we
Is
can save this episode for him and play it.
Is when the hog sees
Yeah.
a pussy, it gets so scared that it like gets really hard and
Yeah.
gets scared like this. It goes.
It's instead of because there's fight or flight, but there's also freeze, and they don't talk about that, so it freezes. Yeah.
So it freezes up, and it's like pussy. It's all scared,
Oh.
and then you put it in there, and it
hides in the pussy.
Yeah, it hides in there, and then it's so disgusting in there that it just goes and it vomits everywhere,
Right.
and then you have a baby.
Yeah.
So they've been trying to do that
It's beautiful.
for the last what seems to be 8 months. Tonight, while laying on the bed together, she told me that she was so sad she wanted to murder something.
Because she couldn't have a baby?
Yes. I know that she's upset.
So she's like, if I can't create life, I'm going to destroy it?
Right. He said, I know that she's upset, but what should I do? Should I overlook it as her just being emotional, or should I get her counseling? I think you should buy a rabbit at the store and let her kill it.
I was going to say a mouse.
Oh, yeah, maybe a mouse.
Like a feeder mouse.
I was thinking of something with some heft that you could really fucking put your back into.
Tim loves killing rabbits. It's a fucking sick fetish of his.
No, it's not.
He's only heard of one book, and he's like, that's my hero.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Ironically, of Mice and Men. And weird that they don't kill
Wait.
a mouse in that.
That's not the book I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
I was thinking of the Velveteen Rabbit, of course.
Yeah, they kill
Who
the
I
rabbit.
fucking hated my whole life and want to fucking kill.
They do kill the rabbit in that, you're right.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets scarlet fever and they burned it up.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
I thought he went and lived with Paddington or some shit. I never knew
No,
what
they
happened.
fucking torch that bitch.
Oh, no.
It's a children's story. Look it up.
Dude, what if we could hang out with Paddington?
Tim, what? Just keep going with the advice thing.
That's it. What do you think they should do?
He doesn't say, like, what. Because, like, I would
He
say.
said, should I get counseling? Should I leave it alone?
I love how our instinct was to, like, feed the urge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird he didn't elaborate on, like, what about the killing she needed. You know, did she need to watch the life drain out of something, or did she just need to squeeze something really hard? Because it's like, we kill bugs. We kill all the time.
Right.
Like, I kill bugs multiple times a day.
I kill on stage constantly.
Well, you know, but theoretically. And, yeah, like, we are, like, a violent people. It does seem like a natural instinct. Killing because you can't create life sounds a little like, woohoo, but, you know.
Yeah.
I would say pull out and don't make a kid with this bitch.
Damn, you're worried that she'll get...
She'll pass down her cuckoo genes?
She'll get post-traumatic and get all fucking smothery with it.
Oh, that was Will Smith's second biggest hit.
You want your wife to be motherly, but you don't want her to be smotherly, and that is a fine line.
It's an S, actually.
Yeah, it's a fine line with a big old squiggle in it.
Yep. That's funny. What did the people say?
It's just hyperbole. Unless you see her sharpening an axe, I'd just be compassionate.
That's the thing is, why did he go to Reddit before getting any more details from his
Probably
wife?
because it's not real.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Take her to a rec room. I don't know where you live, but there are places where you can just smash things for money.
Nah, you got to take her to a fucking baby nursery and see what happens.
No, take her to like a white trash neighborhood and be like, look, this could be our family. If we had a child, this could happen to us.
And then, if she still wants to kill something, she's putting it out of its misery.
There you go. And there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, it's time for the best part of the show.
Reviews for the podcast.
This is where you can go on Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star review. We don't have any new ones today. You can go on Spotify and leave us a review. I didn't see any new Spotify reviews today, but
yes,
you can also go on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, please like and subscribe. If you leave a comment, we will read it. Chuck Space says, hot pic of shirtless Tim. Go off King.
Did you post a naked pic of yourself?
You posted hot pics of me from when we were in the Hamptons.
Oh,
LOL.
So they're responding. So they didn't leave that comment on my Instagram story. They left it on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alan Thickdick says Tim enjoyed the beach. That's like Myka enjoying the news.
Yeah, I know.
He probably loved it because it's Epstein summer. Crying, laughing emoji. EO says, peace sign, fire emoji. Play 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Tim's oozing eyes. 10 out of 10. Myka basic instinct shot.
Did I
1,000 out of 10.
Did I show puss?
This pod fucks hard.
Did I show puss, Tim?
I zoomed in once during the show.
You did?
Did you not watch the episode?
I watched.
You only watched until you found 2 clips and then you stopped watching?
Yeah.
I asked you for a lot of clips, not just 2 clips.
Why are you yelling at me right now?
So you just stopped after that?
Damn, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
No, of course I didn't zoom in and I don't even know if you can see your pussy. New
I've had a busy week, you fucking asshole.
It's up in the air. New Jersey Greg says, fun ep. Tim, your play was the best Fantastic Four parody since Arrested Development. Myka, great God. Myka, great God is one of us. Myka, great.
Come on, take it. Sound it
Oh.
out.
I got confused. Great God is one of us Cosby parody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Cos is one of us.
What
of
if Cos? Right. Oh, yeah.
Happy
Should've clipped
good.
that.
Well,
if I had watched far enough.
Happy Goo Day, Myka. And Morton Leo, Tim, stop inviting all those guys over when Myka isn't home. I do whatever I want, bitch. This is my home I pay a little bit for.
It's my pussy. I can do what I want.
I can do what I want.
I'm a big girl.
Sean from Pittsburgh. Another great app.
Thanks, Sean.
Richard Singer says, happy birthday, Myka. You look cute in that outfit.
Thank
Tim,
you.
as usual, looks like you dress for a felony. I have a black shirt and jeans on.
You mean he dresses for a fella?
The only felony I dress for is public masturbation in front of people after I lock the door behind them.
Look at him in his little Puerto Rican shorts. They're above his knees while he's sitting, but when he stands, they hang below.
I bought these at the Puerto Rican store for less than $5.
When he walks by, they play the amp extra loud.
Yes, and it goes, Gasolina!
Nope, dated.
Bresto says, I can't picture Tim having a physical office. I think it's him closing his eyes on the couch and entering his mind palace.
Yeah, it's empty in there.
Hashtag Fat Boy Summer. Hashtag Fatties on the Loose. Hashtag Too Fat, Too Furious. Mr. Barry D says, who proposed to Myka on a podcast?
Oh,
You said I wasn't allowed to propose to you on a podcast because it's happened before. Are you allowed to say?
Yeah.
Was it Danny LaBelle?
No, it wasn't. But you want to know now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if he did it or if it was on Keith and the Girl and they did it for him. This was a very long time ago, but it was Mike Kaplan.
Wow. Myka, will you be the A to my Z or whatever? Didn't he have all those letter jokes or something?
Yeah. But he never wanted to get married, so I don't know if I don't think he did.
You think it was a bit?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a bit. Or
You think it was Keith and Hemda trying to sow trouble in your relationship?
Oh, they've never done anything like that. Their whole show wasn't based on starting beef with other comics.
I love beef.
Yeah.
It's what's for dinner.
Oh, okay.
BP Avalov says, 3612, that ain't something you're going to get on the Good Hang with Amy Poehler show.
What was it?
I don't know. Let's find out. All right, hold on.
Let's find out. It's the let's find out moment.
Oh, good. It's playing an ad.
This is what happens when you get monetized, Tim.
Russell Mullen says, yo. Okay, here we go. Is it okay to charge my kids rent? Oh, it's us giving advice for charging the kids rent.
Yeah,
I think.
Amy Poehler can't fucking hang like that.
Yeah. Russell Mullen says, yo. Brilliant episode. Son, happy face emoji.
Hell yeah.
I remember that Freaks film, Tim, a classic. Like you, long live the news. Fist pound emoji. Myka looking fit, fine, and fantastic too. Hair and makeup, most lovely. Use rule. Also, she keeps the cat.
I do keep the cat.
I don't think they're talking about you. Watch, Podwysaki says, Greg,
What are
Greg,
they talking about?
from our advice.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I didn't remember.
Or watch the episode. You just did the bare minimum amount of work and then went about your day.
Tim, at least I'm doing the bare minimum.
That
is an upgrade. Stop yelling at me on the pod and be funny.
I'm funny as hell. Did you not hear my Netanyahu serious bullshit earlier?
Notice how he gets louder when he's accused of not being funny. He's like, I know what'll fix this volume.
Okay, let's see.
He also feels the same way about chips.
Funniest guy in history, Sam Kinison. Lewis Black, go off me. All right.
I will go off you.
Watch, Podwysaki said Greg Lactus had me bustin'.
Hell yeah.
Pepperone Mix says, great play. Happy birthday, Myka.
Thank you.
Charon says, merch idea. I'm the alpha to Jeff Sheen, but the beta to Myka Fox. Jeff will make us give him money if we use his name, I feel like.
Oh, then we'll just come up with a word for him.
Any other pods you two will be guests on? I listened to both of you on In Cahoots, and those were fantastic.
Oh, thanks, man. That's a good question.
I'm on Toby McMullen's podcast at some point. He keeps releasing a bunch of other ones, so I don't know. Mine might have been bad or something, but it should come out soon.
Maybe he's saving it for when he needs an ace in the hole, Tim.
I think it's like Dynamite Rocket Ship or Rocket Ship Dynamite. So check out Toby McMullen's pod. I had a dream that I was on Are You Garbage?
Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was bad.
I had a dream that I was on someone else's podcast.
Yeah. And I wasn't even the guest. I was just like kind of on it a little.
Tim, dream bigger.
Berserk for Soul says, Tim, when did you start going gray? I am a silver fox as well.
Tim's been silver.
When I was like 15 or 16, I started getting gray hairs. Maybe earlier than that, 14 maybe? I don't know.
Think real hard, Tim. Every time he thinks hard, he gets a new one.
It was right when I started smoking cigarettes. I was puffing and going gray, baby. All right. That's it. That is reviews for the podcast. I do not have a play today.
Okay.
Because I refuse to write. But we have to speak ill of the dead, Myka.
Yeah.
I got mine today.
Yeah. Is it Hulk Hogan?
No.
Oh.
Is that who yours was?
I didn't think about it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's Hulk Hogan.
I'm not speaking ill of this person.
Oh.
I'm actually...
Tim, that's not the bit.
Yeah, it is. Because this motherfucker is a prince of damn darkness. If this motherfucker's going to hell, he's best friends with Satan. This dude is up in heaven, but fucking God. I'm talking about my man Ozzy Osbourne, baby. He's on that crazy train to heaven. That's right. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace, brother. That was sad to hear Ozzy Osbourne going, but it's good that his final concert was like right after his final concert he died, but they raised $190 million for charity.
Which charity?
I don't know, but it was more than anyone's ever raised for anything via a concert before.
Really? More than Live Aid? I guess even including inflation?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
So that's pretty cool.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
So shout out Ozzy Osbourne, R.I.P. bitch. I'm glad you're in heaven having unconsensual sex with our Lord. And that's it. I love Ozzy Osbourne. Hail Satan. Myka, go ahead.
And also died, I think on the same fucking day, was Hulk Hogan. Many of you know him as the father of Brooke Hogan.
That's right, brother.
You know what? Fuck you. You made that like beast of a chick, and then we watched her on a show, and then she fucked a black guy, and that was pretty cool. So actually, I hope you're doing all right.
And then you called that black guy the N-word, and then... you got Bubba the Love Sponge in trouble for banging out his wife and saying the N-word while you banged his wife. Also, you know what? Hulk Hogan, rest in peace. I'm going to talk shit about Terry Boyea.
Wait, what? You already got one, Tim.
That's Hulk Hogan's real name.
Oh.
Hulk Hogan, so he was in court and they said, it says here that you have a 10-inch penis. He goes, Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis. I only have a 6-inch penis or whatever.
My man.
That's right. So Terry Boyea, How about you and your average little dick enjoy hell getting butt fucked by the devil, brother?
And you had blonde hair. Do we think that's a fucking admirable trait now, huh? Sydney Sweeney? Sometimes you can look like fucking Hulk Hogan with those fucking white ass traits. So maybe it's just about Sydney Sweeney being hot and not about being a fascist.
I hope the devil goes Hulkamania all over your ass, brother.
All right.
All right, that's it, Myka. That's the show. We've done it at almost exactly an hour.
Signing off, it is I, God's vision of the perfect person, with genes that should be passed on forever, but instead I'm letting them free bleed into my underwear. It is
Ew.
All right, Ernest. It is me,
Vern?
Timmy's girlfriend, Joey the little sleeping baby's mom, and your friend and podcast host, Myka Fox.
And signing off, brother, it's I, the beast from the Midwest.
I.
The greatest podcaster to ever podcast. Your Patreon dad at patreon.com/great. Hang your free feed best friend, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Bye.